Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Laffy Tunes. Here are Powerpuff Girls, Mojo Jojo's biggest villain plots. Number 10, trick the girls into thinking they're wedding themselves, PPGs. This isn't so much an evil plan as it is a cruel and petty joke. Mojo, armed with only a glass of water, tricks the Powerpuff Girls into thinking they have a bedwetting habit. His prank has plenty of unforeseen consequences. The girls become so anxious about their predicament that it interferes with their crime fighting and social lives. However, for some fans, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Number 9, turn Townsville into dogs. Again, Monkey See, Doggy 2. For some reason, Mojo Jojo took a second look at his old plan to turn all the Townsville into dog and decided it was worth revisiting. Even the girls seem incredulous that Mojo was using a plan that wasn't so great in the first place. This time, his only changes include installing worldwide security cameras, not turning the Powerpuff Girls themselves into dogs, and wearing a metal plate for protection against dog bites. Number 8, crash the girls' slumber party, slumbering with the enemy. Despite how random and ridiculous this plan sounds on paper, it also stands out as one of Mojo's few plans that almost worked. With the help of a stolen invitation, Mojo infiltrates the Powerpuff Girls' slumber party as ordinary kindergartner, Mojisha, and uses the opportunity to inject the girls with Antidote X, which takes away their powers. This plan eventually fails, but the girls end up beating Mojo up with several pillows. Number 7, take over the world with an army of primates, the Powerpuff Girls movie. To be completely fair to Mojo, this was his first ever evil scheme since becoming a super genius chimpanzee. It's little wonder then that it went completely off the rails even before the girls mustered up the courage to stop him. He gives his monkey army the same level of intelligence he has using Chemical X, which quickly backfires as the Simian squad attempts to hijack Mojo's schemes and descends into chaos. Number 6, sabotage the narration. Simian says, Mojo Jojo has kidnapped plenty of other people over the years, but the most surprising victim of his, by far, is the show's omniscient narrator. After a hostile takeover of the show's narration, Mojo realizes that he now has the power to control what happens in Townsville with the power of his own words. He uses these abilities to force the girls to fight each other and let them do the job for him. Mojo's takeover of the show's narration ranks among one of the more surreal plans in its history and proves that not even the fourth wall is safe from his dastardly ape. Number 5, give the girls' classmates Chemical X. Mojo Jonason. The Powerpuff Girls has never been afraid of sneaking an inappropriate joke or two past the censors. Mojo Johnson, on the other hand, gives the extra mile and plays out like a classic 90s anti-drug PSA. Mojo gives 4 of the girls' classmates the fictional Chemical X, which temporarily grants them superpowers. He becomes their dealer, bribing them with continued supply of Chemical X in exchange for taking out the Powerpuff Girls for him. Number 4, assemble the villains as one team. Meet the Beedalls. Besides Mojo, the Powerpuff Girls have a healthy rogues gallery of villains that have failed to defeat them on multiple occasions. In Season 3's Meet the Beedalls, Mojo discovers that when the villains work together to defeat the girls, they get better results. He forms them into a group known as the Beedalls and leads them on an unstoppable rampage throughout Townsville. Number 3, appeal to the professor's fatherly nature, Mr. Mojo's Rising. Season 1's Mr. Mojo's Rising has a Mojo emotionally blackmailing Professor Utonium with this knowledge, claiming that he left and pursued evil after feeling rejected in favor of the Powerpuff Girls. In reality, Mojo was a disobedient pet whose antics caused Professor Utonium to knock a vial of Chemical X into the formula that created his own rivals in the process. Number 2, fight fire with fire, the Rowdy Rough Boys. If Mojo can accidentally create one team of superpower kindergarten-age children, then surely he can create another one on purpose. With only a sample of armpit hair, some prison-quality escargot, a dog's tail, and a toilet full of his own chemically enhanced waste, Mojo created the Rowdy Rough Boys' dark mirrors to the Powerpuff Girls and beloved additions to their rogues gallery. Number 1,